Yo, 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 what's good, people? What's good? What's good? What's good? Big news, breaking news today. Oh my god, I can't believe it, guys. I can't believe it. It's yo, Extra Ryan, HTX, Wagwan, Wagwan, Wagwan. Have you guys heard the news? Have you guys been paying attention to the news? Because it's crazy. It's a big one. It's a big one. Ex-United player being involved in yet another scandal. Are we surprised? Are we surprised? Yo, Rudra, yo, cool person, Wagwan, what's good, what's good, what's good? Nishan, puzzled, perplexed, what's up? Fahad, Rudra L. Pogba, wow. I don't believe it, guys. I don't believe it. What's good? God is good. What's good, guys? What's good? We got some big news today. We're going to be talking about some big news today. Ex-United player. If you guys know, he used to be, well, he obviously used to be one of my favorite ever players that played for Man United. He was so saucy. He was so good. World Cup winner. He was absolutely cracked. But yes, breaking news is that Paul Pogba has been banned for 4 years. 4 years for doping. 4 years for doping. The last test he did was in September for a Juventus game. They won 2-0. He didn't even play. He was an unused sub, but he was randomly selected for a doping test, and they caught him. They caught him red-handed. It's disgusting. It's a cheat. It is actually disgusting. It honestly, it blows my mind, man. It genuinely blows my mind how someone would need to cheat like that to get to the top level. He was a great player. Now, people are going to be thinking, was he only a great player because of the doping? Or was it because he was actually a good player? I don't know. I don't know. It's hard to see. It's hard to see. There has been performances from Paul Pogba where you're just like, oh my God, this guy is one of the greatest. But he doesn't do it consistently. Why? Because he's not on dopes. He's not doping consistently. So now it's been found out that he actually is a doper, a cheater, and he has been banned for 4 years. He's 30 years old right now. That means his career is over. Hello, Abdullah. Hello, Abdullah. Bro, Pogba should just retire as a player and become a manager. Will Pogba be a good manager? He's got too much of an ego. He thinks he's better than everyone. And he's succumbed to cheating. How can someone like that become a good manager? How will people respect him nowadays? Like, that's it. Like, everything he's done in his career, gone. Everything he's done in his... What is doping? So basically, doping is when you use like special medication, whatever, needles, that basically raises your level of testosterone. That makes you play better. Basically, the more levels of testosterone you have, the better you perform in like footballing ability in the gym, whatever you do. It's like taking steroids. It's taking steroids, basically. And that is it's basically what Paul Pogba is doing to be playing at the highest level. And obviously he's cheating because he's been performing more than the average human male can perform. Wasn't he Muslim? Isn't it haram? Oh, it's completely haram. It's absolutely haram. It's honestly insane. This guy preaches about Islam, and he's going and doing things like that. It just shows what else he could be doing. He could be eating pork. He could be drinking alcohol. Who knows? He's Muslim. Exactly. That makes it even worse. It makes it even worse. Bro just has better gaming boots. Yeah, bro, that's what we all thought. That's what we all thought. We just thought he was a different gravy. But why Paul Pogba? I loved Paul Pogba. In school, when he signed for Manchester United, I did a presentation on him. That's how much I loved him. And he's doing something like this. I honestly, it's crazy. It's crazy. So basically, what happened was in September he got randomly selected for a doping test. He's been randomly selected for a doping test a lot of times, especially at United as well. But this time it was for Juventus. They call him in September for the random doping test, and they found him guilty. He tested positive for high levels of testosterone, which is obviously illegal, and now he's banned for 4 years. He's 30 years old. That means he'll be 34 when he gets back from his ban. Will he keep playing football? Absolutely not. Absolutely. This guy retired as soon as he left United. Honestly. Bro should just quit football entirely. Absolutely. I think he will. 100% he will. 100% he will. The feds call him... Yeah, bro. They call him red-handed. This is disgusting behavior. It's absolutely disgusting behavior. What do you... It's so sad to see, man. In the World Cup, how good was he? In the 2018 World Cup, how good was he? He was insane. Him and Kante, that midfield, single-handedly dominated every single team. Paul Pogba will always be one of my favorite players ever, but this news is just so sad to see, man. It's so sad to see. Graham Souness is now like creaming his pants right now. You look like Pogba, bro. What? No, not even close. Pogba was a magician. Pogba was a magician. Man, it's just that I always remember the 2018 France squad, such a team with bowlers like Pogba, Kante, Grisou. Yeah, of course, bro, of course. Am I Indian? Yes, I am Indian. Yeah, it's outrageous. Honestly, it makes me so sad. He was my favorite player. I actually did not want him to leave, even though he was extremely toxic for the club. I didn't really want him to leave because he was such a bowler, man, such a bowler. Once upon a time, he was the most expensive signing of all time. Just before Neymar signed for PSG, he was the most expensive signing of all time. And now, what a fall from grace! What a fall from grace! What a player he was! What a player! I think he'll go to one of the Saudi even after he comes back from the ban. I don't think so because Saudi is obviously a Muslim country and he is Muslim and he's been doping. That's completely frowned upon. That's extremely frowned upon. There's no way any Saudi club will want to get him. It's just not good PR. It's just completely not good PR. Pogba's new career is now Call of Duty. Yeah, he has to stick to football. He has to go to FIFA now. Man's going back to EAFC. He has so much potential. He had incredible potential when he first played for Juventus. He was insane. He was in the team of the year, I'm pretty sure. He was one of the best players in the world, and that's why United signed him for a record-breaking fee. Yeah. He's a Muslim. Why is he doping? Honestly, disgusting behavior. I hate it when people cheat and people do things to make themselves have a competitive advantage because I just don't think it's fair. You're in the top flight now. This is as big as it gets. And you're trying to get a competitive advantage. No, just work hard and get better. He always didn't seem like he really cared about football. He just was naturally gifted and then started doping to become the greatest ever player or one of the greatest midfielders in his prime. Like in his prime, bro. Like he's like a Zidane reincarnation, man. How long is the ban? The ban is 4 years. So in 2028, that's when he will be unbanned. And that's a long ass time. 4 years is a long time. Real Madrid are winning 4 trebles in that year. Maradona 2.0. Maradona 2.0. I don't think Maradona was tested positive for drugs. This is arguably worse because he's cheating. He's genuinely cheating to get a competitive advantage. Maradona just didn't care and started doing drugs. But Paul Pogba is taking specific drugs to make himself better at football. Which is stupid. I play like Pogba. Yeah, people have compared me to Pogba. That's true. Why are they calling you Pogba's son, bro? I wish I was Pogba's son. No, I'm joking. He was extremely talented. Yeah. Ronaldo goats, bro. He was extremely worse than Coke. Arguably, I think so. I mean, when Maradona was doing his thing, that was a different era. Let's be real. That was a different era. This is new. This is 2024, bro. How can you do these kinds of things? It's disgusting. I've got a Pogba compilation going on in the background. This guy is so good. This guy was so good. He was so good. It's insane. It's actually it's so sad, man. It's so sad. Like an ex-United player, I loved him at United. Even I said this year, this guy would like prime Pogba would fit our team perfectly. What is doping? It's basically taking special injections or steroids that raises your testosterone level. So testosterone is what men have. It's what men like. This is what men have testosterone. Women have estrogen, and the higher testosterone levels you have, the better you perform basically in physical activity. And obviously that's cheating because you're injecting extra testosterone more than an average male has, and which just makes him better. This guy, man, just like Dani Alves. Nah, Dani Alves is way worse. This is just a really cheap and stupid thing to do. I loved his class. I can't believe it. Yeah, perplexed, bro. Honestly, I think everyone who watched him play were like in awe at his ability to find passes, to dribble. He was so press resistant. His dribbling was insane. His skill moves was insane. His passing ability, his vision, everything about him, he was so good. He was a tall man as well, tall and lanky. Ah, man, it's crazy. It's actually crazy. It's insane. What do you guys think? Do you guys think Pogba can come back from this? Will he come back from this? He will retire after he comes back. I think he should retire now. Just say, you know what? You banned me for 4 years. I'm out. Peace. Thank you very much. Does that mean France didn't deserve the World Cup? No, because they kind of dominated. I mean, Pogba was a vital part of the squad, but they still kind of dominate. They still had other insane players like Mbappe, Griezmann, Kante, Varane, like these guys were crazy. These guys were insanely good. The streets will never forget 2015 Pogba. 2015 Pogba holds a special place in my heart. He was one of the best players in the world at that time. Um, allegedly, he used testosterone. Wait. Allegedly used testosterone therapy to heal the injuries. Yeah, exactly. The man was known for being injured a lot. So he started doping so he wouldn't be injured a lot, so he can play more. Which, I mean, injuries is a part of football. That's what separates the greats from the not so greats. It's injuries. And that's why so many careers, like for example R9, Marco Reus, Ousmane Dembele to an extent, so many careers were hindered because of injuries. And if someone using like a competitive advantage to not be as injured and play as often as you can, it's ruining the game. It's ruining the game. It's not fair. It's generally not fair. Is doping a drug? Basically, yeah. It's basically a drug. It's a performance enhancing drug, basically. Mesut Ozil's career, exactly. Mesut Ozil's career as well. Like there's so many good, crazy good players that careers were destroyed because of injuries, and Pogba is trying to alleviate that situation by doping. That's not fair, man. That's not fair. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. If you guys know me for a long time, you know Paul Pogba was one of my favorite. I used to support him to the grave. He was disrespected out of the club, I feel, but now thinking about it, like I remember when he still used to play for United, there were so many clips of him being randomly selected for doping tests, and he was pissed that it was always him getting selected. Bro, during Ramadan, he used to be the greatest player in the world. I swear to God, greatest midfielder in the world during Ramadan, and he's fasting. Like it just makes you wonder how is that possible. Now it all makes sense. Roy Keane over Pogba easily. How old is Pogba? Pogba is 30 years old now, I believe. So that means when the ban is over, he'll be 34, and and it's GG. It's finished. It's finished. It's finished. Do you think Pogba destroyed his career? Absolutely. He was so lackadaisical as well with his attitude towards football. He seemed too big for the club. He seemed too big for everything he did. Like it's honestly, he never really cared. You know, like he was a baller. He was a baller. If he just took his career a little bit more seriously and not succumb to cheating like this, he could have gone. He could have gone to the greatest heights. He could be in the conversation with Kevin De Bruyne. But no, he wasted his career, man. He absolutely wasted his career. People saying United wasted his career. Nah, bro, he did it himself. If anything, United were scammed. We paid 89 million pounds for him or some shit. Like 105 million euros we paid for him. If anything, we got scammed. And we made him leave on a free. We got absolutely useless. It's insane. Bro's gonna end up being a streets never free. Oh yeah, it's honestly, it's so sad to see. It's so sad to see. Bro, Neymar's a disgusting person, man. These three people, I respect. Neymar. I don't think Neymar's not a disgusting person. What's my opinion on Casemiro? Casemiro, fantastic player. Fantastic player. Got us the winner yesterday. It was huge. It was huge. Plus, Mourinho asked for Kante and they bought Pogba. Exactly. I think, 2016 Pogba came? That was literally when Leicester City won the league. But Jose Mourinho was begging for a CDM. They were like, Jose Mourinho wanted Kante, but they're like, Pogba. I'm pretty sure Jose Mourinho was a big fan of Pogba as well. If not, obviously, he would have just said, no, don't waste that much money on him. But Pogba was a great player. He had his moments for United. That opening game where Bruno Fernandes scored a hat-trick. Paul Pogba got 4 assists. 4 assists in one game. Rafael Varane was unveiled as a Manchester United player. That was one of the highest points as a Man United fan. Honestly, it's so sad to hear. But honestly, Paul Labil Pogba, Mongia is gone. His career's finished, guys. His career's finished. It's so sad to see. A streets will never forget kind of player. That long shot for Juventus when he swazzed it in the top corner, hits the crossbar and goes in. Oh my God. One of the greatest goals to ever score. It's honestly, nowadays, now we can just think about it, man. MSN or BBC? I think MSN was more influential, but BBC is incredibly good as well. Sell Anthony and Rashford, bro. I don't know. Anthony, I 100% agree. Rashford, nah, we can't sell him, bro. He's a United boy. We can't sell Rashford. Why do you think he wasn't caught for... What do you think he is... Wait, what? What do you think wasn't caught for doping? Oh, bro, how this chat is annoying. What do you think... Okay, what... Oh, wait, I don't understand. Why was he banned for doping? For doping. Enhancing his testosterone level so he can play through injuries. Or he can recover from injuries quicker, rather. It's It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. You think Camavinga and Tchouaméni could replicate what Pogba and Kante did for France? I think so. I think so. I can see them doing it. I can see them doing it. But honestly, what Pogba and Kante did for France is insane. Is insane. Like it's incredible. You missed a donation. Oh shit. Another huge talent discarded. Mike Oxlong, thank you very much for the 2 francs, bro. Sorry I missed it. It is chat's going too fast, bro. Sorry I missed it. Sorry I missed it. Yeah, honestly, discarded talent, man. Like it's just the list is just getting too long now of wasted talents. I don't know. I don't see why people just can't get they've been blessed with the ability to play football this well. And they're just wasting it. They're just wasting it. It's honestly so sad to see. W Mike Oxlong, yeah, Mike Oxlong, what a bait name, and it's facts as well. Mourinho or Pep? I'm always a Mourinho fanboy. I can't lie. He managed my team as well. Like I'll always be a Mourinho fanboy. Who else do you think dopes? Good question. For the longest time, I thought Messi was on some drugs, bro. That guy was too good. Like he seemed too good to be true. But obviously, he wasn't on any drugs. He was just the greatest player to ever live. But poor Pogba, man. Poor Pogba. What a disgusting... he's Muslim as well. He's Muslim. Like, this is so haram. This is, like, honestly, this is so haram. Goes against every, like, ethical, like, question. Yeah, it's insane. Am I married? No, I'm not. I'm not married. Guys, come on. I'm 21, please. Who's the worst wasted talent? Dele Alli is up there, for sure. Dele Alli is up there. Theo Walcott was up there as well. Paul Pogba now, greatest wasted talent. Honestly, this guy could have been the greatest midfielder of all time. Easily. I always feel on his day he's better than De Bruyne. But obviously on his day he's probably jacked up on testosterone, so... Alexis Sanchez, I don't really think he was a wasted talent. I think he was extremely well for Arsenal. When we signed him, obviously he was a fraud. And, well, that's more... I don't know. Like that Alexis Sanchez is a different story. Coutinho, wasted talent. I think he was a wasted talent by choosing the wrong career move. Let's be real. Him going to Barcelona was the stupidest decision of his life. And now he's nowhere... I'm sure he's in Saudi Arabia now. He's nowhere to be seen. Couldn't even break through in the Aston Villa team. That's all that says. Gareth Bale was not a wasted talent. Now, Gareth Bale, I think, fulfilled... He did everything he could. He won like 4 Champions League, 5 Champions Leagues. Gareth Bale was class. Mason Greenwood, yeah, Mason Greenwood is true. Like, don't get me. That's just the wrong type of personality. Like, that's his fault. I don't think he wasted it. He's just... I don't think he deserved it in the first place, I guess. What am I reading? The 2018 France squad is full of wasted talent, in my opinion. Umtiti is another player that got that's talent. Not talent. Their career was gone due to injuries, and Paul Pogba as well was injured a lot, especially for Man United as well. And that's why he started taking performance enhancements to try and recover from those injuries quicker, so he can play more. And that's just cheating, man. Like I said before, injuries are part of the game. Like, you have to stay healthy. Obviously, footballers take care of the body, and some people are just unlucky with injuries. This is a very demanding sport. You have to be at the top physical conditions to be able to play at the greatest level. And some people can play at the greatest level, but their injuries will hinder it, and it's just a shame. It's part of football. It's part of football. Top 10 midfielders, that's a long list. I'll give you like top 3 midfielders. Umtiti did this for Umtiti did his for his country and he won the World Cup. Incredible. Yeah, exactly. UEFA should do more random drug tests to get more people caught. I agree, especially when it's obvious. I don't know how do you even get caught? How do you even get caught? I swear Paul Pogba was always called for a random drug test, you know? Like at that point, I feel like they just knew and they're saying random just so they can like catch him out, because I feel like someone in his team leaked it. I think that's the only way I guess you could get caught, because we all thought, like, we were like, no way Paul Pogba is doping. Like, he's just a bowler. Like, we saw it in Juventus. He was just a bowler. We just thought he's just that good. But I don't know. I don't know. It's a shame. It's a shame. Who else do you guys think actually dopes? No one else. I don't think dopes. I don't think doping is that regular of an occurrence. I think this is just completely unlucky. This is just completely. He completely fucked it. He fucked it. Have you heard that Sweden has got a new manager? Oh, really? Damn. For the are they in the Euros? Are Sweden? I don't think Sweden are in the Euros. So maybe one day they will get qualified. Give me a shout out. Okay. Help me. EARF7. There's your shout out, my brother. Check disc. What am I checking? Where am I checking disc? Yo, man, why does Yasha... Wait, guys, you guys are going too fast. I can't read this. Yo, Man U lost all UCL matches. Højlund has scored. Yeah, yeah, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. Do you think Rafa Leao is better than Garnacho? Yes, absolutely, absolutely. If you guys wanna see Paul Pogba's stats, like for what he did at United, some of the most outrageous games, especially that 4 assist games, we have at the top in the link we have the SofaScore rating. Make sure to download SofaScore. They have incredible statistical analysis for every single game that's ever been played in football. We all use them for stats. That's how we get incredible ball knowledge. So if you want ball knowledge like us, just make sure to download SofaScore using the link in the description. Man U has won all Premier League matches. Højlund has scored. Yeah. Højlund is massive. Like him getting injured as well. Like he started off with an injury. Like before he played his first game, he was coming from an injury, and now he scored in 6 straight games in the Premier League, and he's injured again. And now we have no strikers. Top 3 strikers of all time: R9, like actual number 9s. I'm not counting Ronaldo or Messi because they're not really number 9s. So top 3 strikers all time: R9. Damn, this is hard. I guess we have to get the oldies going. So R9, Van Basten, and no, I'm putting Luis Suarez in there as well. He was too good. When I downloaded SofaScore, my dick grew 3 inches. Yep, facts. That will do it to you. When you do download SofaScore, your dick will grow 3 inches. That's facts. Man United prediction. Oh yeah, guys, big game this weekend. Incredibly big game. Man City versus Man United. Yeah. We're gonna get dicked, let's be real. We're gonna get dicked. Modric or Kroos? Both great players, but I think I like Kroos more. Was Pogba a good player? Pogba was a fantastic player. Pogba was an incredible player. Such a hot player, man. Like his ability on the ball, his press resistance, his vision of pass, his technical ability was just so... It was orgasmic. It was honestly orgasmic. Any opinions on Mesut Ozil? Mesut Ozil Prime is one of the greatest midfielders of all time. Like his vision is just uncanny. Nah, Pogba was trash. Nah, bro. Nah, you're smoking. Pogba single-handedly carried that... Not single-handedly, but carried that France squad. He was too good. Which striker should Man United sign? I think we should sign the likes of like a Benzi or like a Lewandowski, you know? Someone with experience who can't play every game because they're getting old, but Højlund can, you know, thrive. Maguire or Van Dijk? Obviously Maguire. Come on, is that even a question? Yo, why does Yasha hate Ronaldo so much even though he's a United fan? I think it's just the way things ended. It's just taking that interview, just... Like, Yasha's opinion, no one is bigger than the club, which I can see that, but it's just the way things ended for Ronaldo at United. Should Pogba go to jail? I don't think this is a... I think a ban from football is a great enough offense, especially for 4 years. I think jail is a bit too harsh. Jail is a bit too harsh. He didn't assault anyone. He didn't like do anything crazy, you know. What do you think is the score for City and United? I can see City beating us like 3-1 easily. If Ten Hag gets sacked, who should replace him? No one. Ten Hag has to stay. We need to back someone. We need to back someone. Do you think Liverpool are winning the league? I can see it. I can see Liverpool winning the league, especially if they keep in this form right now. Salah is coming back. Like, yeah. Opinion on Brian Ronaldo, the all-time... Wait, the all-time what? All-time top scorer of GSI Pros Club? Yeah, he's crazy. Make sure to join the Discord. !Discord to join our Discord. We play pro clubs some weekends. We play every weekend. There's a Discord quiz hosted. The winner gets a prize money. It's huge. It's great vibes in there. Is KDB the GOAT Premier League? Nah, I don't think so yet. I don't think so. Opinion on Muller, very underrated. But I think everyone says he's underrated, so he's not that underrated anymore. But he's a great player. Great player. Euros prediction, England are winning it. England are winning it. Has to be. Thoughts on Harry Maguire? Harry Maguire has been phenomenal for us, especially recently. This season, he's been really good. He stepped in perfectly for Licha Martinez, who's been injured. Again, injured. You don't see Licha Martinez doping to come back from injury quicker. So Harry Maguire has been great. Harry Maguire has been great. Yeah, Pogba just idolized Maradona. Yeah, you could tell he really idolized Maradona, bro. It's disgusting, but a shame at the same time. You know, like cheating in football, like it never makes sense. But I don't know. This is a huge scandal. Like this is huge news. We always thought he could be. There was already links because obviously this was from September. This has been going on since September, and they finally caught him. He was tested positive. And that's it. He's done. He's done. He's done for life. That's career gone. Every single thing he's achieved in his life right now will always be tarnished by this reputation. Which is just a shame because he has achieved a lot. He has achieved a lot. But, you know, this is what you get for, you know, bending the rules, trying to get a competitive advantage. Like, that's just not how life works. You know, you break the rules, you get consequences. Simple as. Lesson for all you lot in the chat. Don't break rules. Stick to it as much as you can. Don't try and take shortcuts. Just grind. United can get Klopp at the end of the season. Stop. What country am I from? I'm from India, bro. I'm from India. I wasn't born there, but I was brought up there. Pogba, hero or icon? Neither. Pogba's never, like, especially with EA, they're so cancel scared. They won't even put Pogba in the game. Pogba wasn't even in the game this year, I'm pretty sure. Do I watch cricket? Sometimes. Football isn't the same anymore. I miss bro, the 2016, 2017, 2018 era of football was my best, like my favorite era. Like they don't make players like that anymore. Like if you guys look at like team of the years from like 7-8 years ago to now, like the difference is crazy. They were actual ballers back in the day, but now it's just some new Donnies coming in. Like I don't know. Can Bellingham be better than Cruyff? Two very different positions. It's too early to see. Bellingham is a great player, but I won't know if he'll ever do it. Yeah. Ruben Diaz or Maguire? Maguire any day of the week. Which Indian club do I support? Chennai FC, bro. Chennai FC. Big up Chennai FC. Have you heard about the Australia rugby team? If you want a team, go for Cowboys. Okay. If I watch the rugby, I watch rugby sometimes. I support Leicester Tigers in the UK. Am I unemployed? That's a good question. Yeah, I guess I am unemployed, technically. Pogba 2015 or Messi 2019? Okay, let's calm down, guys. Pogba was great, but let's not start comparing him to the likes of like Cruyff, Messi, and Ronaldo. Okay, like Pogba was insane, but he wasn't anywhere near that level, especially with this scandal now. Come on. Maguire hero icon for sure. Haman employs himself, exactly. Haaland for Barca, no chance that's happening. No chance. Team of the year, Pogba on FIFA. Oh, bro, don't remind me, please. Stop. Don't remind me. That card. Oh my god, that card was so good. And I'm pretty sure in 2017, in FIFA 18 or 17, he got a team of the season card for Manchester United. Oh my god, was that so good? That card was, oh my god, Paul Pogba, man. Paul Pogba was. It depresses me thinking about this. I like Paul Pogba was one of my favorite players ever. He's been now banned. His career was ruined. Like it's just a shame. It's just a shame. Thoughts on Prime Messi? Incredible, obviously. What is the best season of Paul Pogba? That's a very good question. Make sure, you know what, let's go compare Pogba seasons. Make sure to download SofaScore in the description right now. You can see his performances season by season and the ratings he's been getting, the chances created, the XG, blah, blah, blah. Make sure to download SofaScore so you can get in-depth analysis of how good Paul Pogba was and how shit Paul Pogba was. Because don't get me wrong, there were times where he was shit. Well, actually, there were times where he wasn't really shit, but he was just injured. There were just times where he just got injured and he couldn't really do anything. Paul Pogba, let's see. Yep, Paul Pogba. Damn, the last game he played was with Empoli. He got a 6.9 rating against Empoli. He's been injured ever since he joined Juventus, he's been completely injured. And I think that's why he started doping. Because, honestly, he got extremely unlucky with injuries as soon as he joined Juventus. Like, he would get injured for like 3 months, come back, play one game, get injured for 4 months again. And I think that's why he started doping, to try and get through those injuries quicker. And that's what ultimately ruined his career. So let's see. We can see his Premier League stats. In Premier League, let's see, Premier League 16-17 when he signed. Oh my god, he had an average rating of 7.7. How crazy was that? Make sure to download SofaScore in the description to see his average rating, his career rating, and everything. He's played 30 total games, started 29 of them. He was in the team of the week 5 times for those times. He had, let's see, his passing. He had a 94, oh wait, sorry. He had a 91% pass accuracy. 68% long ball accuracy. That's insane. He was so good, man. He was so good. It's such a shame. 16-17. I don't even think that was his best season. Let's see. 17-18. Yeah, 17-18. 7.5. He was so good, man. 18-19, 7.2. 19-20, he wasn't that good. Yeah, and then he fell off. So the season he signed for us under Jose Bloodclot Mourinho, that's when he was the greatest at. Chennai FC associated with what? All right, the poll ended. Is Pogba career over? 83% said yes. Yeah, absolutely. Like it's a given. It's easy. Who do you think is the most overrated player of all time? I would have to say Jordan Henderson. I absolutely despise him. I blame Klopp for making people think he was world class. He is so wash shit. Like, he's terrible. Like, he's starting every England game as well right now. Like, when Declan Rice just clears him. Suarez 2014 or Hazard 2018? 2014 Suarez was different gravy, man. But I do love Hazard. I do love Hazard. Man, are you winning the next quiz? I can't participate in the next quiz. It's because we're going back to the old GSI format for the next quiz. But the quiz on quizzes, the ones where I don't know the answers, that's where I'll be taking part, and I will be smoking all of you lot. That's a fact. Do you think Pogba will ever play for any big team after that? I don't think Pogba will play for any team. He won't even be playing for the Sunday League team, you know? Pogba's done with football. That's it. That's it. He should go start a Twitch channel like Aguero and them lot. Probably do something else. But the thing is, he's earned enough money in his lifetime. Like, he's set for life. Will he have another career? I don't know. He has to do something. He's going to get bored in life if he has nothing. So I can see him doing like brand deals and all these kinds. I mean, who like, all his brand deals are screwed now. All his brand deals are screwed. No one's going to want to sponsor him anymore. He's not going to get anything. Like, that's it. That's it. He's always going to have a negative PR when it comes to his name. His name is just tarnished. It's gone. It's done. Career ruined. He has to do something incredible to bring his name back. Most overrated striker of all time. I'm going to have to say... You know what? This might be a little bit outrageous, but I think Lewandowski. He's not overrated. His movement is world-class. He is a world-class player. But I think Benzema and Harry Kane are better than him. And R9 was better than him. And Luis Suarez was better than him. I don't know. Lewandowski's not really overrated, but in the conversations, I think all those players are better than him. 5 goals in 9 minutes. Yeah, but it's in the Bundesliga, bro. Like, come on. Like, come on. That was Bundesliga is when Bayern buy players from their rivals, so it becomes a farmers league. Like, Pogba prime or Van Dijk prime, alright. Ozil, hero or icon? I think hero is a deserved card for Ozil. I don't think icon is quite there yet because his career kind of like finished towards the end. It ended on bad terms with Arsenal. I think a hero is a proper good card for Ozil. Do you wish Cantona was in Man United? Yeah, bro. I wish Cantona was playing for us right now. We need that number 9. We need that aura. Like, yeah, it's insane. Yasha, potential Ukrainian icon. I think Yasha might be the greatest Ukrainian player to ever step foot. Shevchenko, who? Paul Pogba to ISL. Honestly, that would be kind of crazy. If Paul Pogba played for Chennai FC, I would still back him. Even at the ripe age of 34 years old, he'll be the greatest player to ever set foot in India. Cantona was never a real number 9, really. I mean, in the Sir Alex Fergus system, it was more like a deep lying forward, you know. Like, he wasn't. It was like more like a false 9 deep lying forward. Like, he would come to collect the ball and then start the attack. He wasn't like an out and out number 9, but we still need a striker. Like, he could still play striker. He was more of a centre forward to be exact. Bro, you forgot Adriano. Adriano was cooking as well. He was a big pressure cooker, but. You know, things happen. Like, careers get ruined, guys. Like, this is not like news. Careers always get ruined. Talents always get wasted. United ruined Pogba. See, that's what pisses me. Hako, I'm gonna ban you, you fucking prick. But United, this just proves United didn't ruin his career. He ruined his career. Like, it ended on bad terms. Like, him and Paul Mourinho were having arguments, bro. Mop, I don't care. Did you know they are offering Mbappe to be the president of France? I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised. Who's better, Prime Pogba or Prime Kante? I think Prime Pogba is the greatest midfielder of all time. I think so. Like, what he can do on the ball, his vision of pass, like, really reminds me of Zidane, man. Like, it's insane. Oscar threw it all. Yeah, Oscar threw it when he went to China, but honestly, you have to realize he's a provider for his family. So I don't blame him for chasing the money, because at the end of the day, if you don't love football that much, you're good at football, you do it for the money. Fair enough. Did you see Ronaldo getting banned for a what? Ronaldo getting banned for a game and fined for a gesture? I didn't know Ronaldo got banned for a game. That's interesting. What happened? James Rodriguez is forgotten. James Rodriguez is another one. James Rodriguez is another one. Isn't it crazy to think James Rodriguez played for Everton? How mad is that? James Rodriguez played for a club like Everton. Yeah, the Premier League is crazy. United suck, please say something. United don't suck, okay, Nita? They don't suck. We're the greatest club in the world. Mbappe had a meeting with Macron. I wouldn't be surprised if that was a potential thing for candidacy. Opinions on Davies to Real Madrid. Real Madrid are buying all the best players in the world right now. It's getting a little bit ridiculous. I think if Real Madrid gets Mbappe and when they get Mbappe and if they get Davies, it's finished. It's finished for everyone. Is Neymar overrated? No, he is a baller. He is a baller. Like the stream, lads. Make sure you like the stream. Like, make sure to press that like button if you think Paul Pogba is never coming back from this. I don't see how he can't come back from this, honestly. Is Juve in a bad place now without Pogba? Pogba hasn't played for Juve. Pogba, let's see. How many games has Pogba... Make sure to download SofaScore to check exactly how many games he's played for Juventus. I mean, in total, this season, he's played 2 games. He's played 2 games this season. And he had an average of 6.7 rating in 2 games. This season, he's played 2 games for Juventus. I don't think Juventus missed Pogba at all. Do you follow Indian national team? Not really. I mean, I know we got destroyed in the Asian Cup, but it is what it is. 2008 Man U versus 2009 Barcelona. 2009 Barcelona is one of the greatest teams of all time. Let's be real. Yasha or neither. If it was a 1-year ban, it would have been fine. But for 4 years, basically his career over. Yeah, I mean, exactly. Like, he's 30 years old. I think he just turned 30 years old. Like, he's 30 years old. 1-year ban, 31. You can still revive your career after that. 4 years, 34 years old, maybe 35. It's done. It's done, bro. People retire at that age. Like, he's not Ronaldo. His body's not a temple. He's an injury-prone merchant. When he's older, he's just gonna get more injured. His career is finished. His career is finished. Who's gonna win the 2026 World Cup? England. Write it down. Yep, Zhao. It's gonna be England, bro. It's gonna be England. You are a calm. I show speed. I just feel like that is racially motivated, but we move. Onana or De Gea any day of the week. What is this, Instagram or YouTube? This is yeah, I know, right? Like this new YouTube Shorts live is it feels like I'm going on Instagram live. It's crazy. Who's winning the Euros 2024? England, bro, for sure. Arnav, bro, it has to be India. I mean, not India, England. India, I would love if India won the Euros. That'd be kind of crazy. Stop spamming. Yeah, guys, let's chill with the spam. Like, it's already difficult for me to read the comments. Let's chill with the spam. Saka or Foden? Foden has been world class this year. But Saka has been good. I think Saka was better last year. I'll say Foden. Is this kick? Nah, if this was kick, I could do way more outrageous stuff, which I'm not allowed to do, unfortunately. Hey man, give your Instagram real quick. I ain't plugging my Instagram, bro. No chance. Van der Sar or De Gea? Ooh, De Gea had a much longer career at United. I'm going to have to say De Gea. I watched De Gea more than I did Van der Sar. Would you rather support City or Liverpool? Neither. Like, I'd rather lose my left leg than support either of those teams. Disgusting teams. Prime Lewandowski or Prime Suarez? Prime Suarez clears. Yasha or 2015 Ronaldo? I do love Ronaldo, but you guys don't realize Yasha's potential, you know? Like, Yasha could have been the greatest if he really cared about football, but unfortunately he preferred yapping about football than playing it, so I'm gonna have to say Ronaldo. Aussie, 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 oi, oi, oi. Liverpool rule Man United. We're going to be playing each other in the FA Cup quarter-final. The only possible trophy we can realistically win, and we're facing Liverpool. Like, I would love to beat you lot. I would love to beat you lot and stop you from winning the treble. If it wasn't for that knee injury, Yash would have been top 5 of all-time debate easily. Easily. Give us your OnlyFans. The OnlyFans will come out soon. Once we hit 1 million subscribers, my OnlyFans is coming out. Don't you worry. Who will win the Champions League? Ooh, this year, you know what? Inter are really cooking this year. They're really cooking. I can see them coming to the final at least this year as well. And I can see Bayern doing like a cheeky little run. Prime Pogba or Prime KDB? I mean, numbers-wise, Prime KDB clears, don't get me wrong. But like watching, like if you use your eyes, like I think Prime Pogba was so much like more satisfying to watch than Prime KDB in my opinion. Inter ain't winning nothing. Well, they're almost guaranteed the Serie A now. Every other Serie A club is bottling. Lautaro underrated. I think facts. Lautaro is probably right now the second or third greatest number 9 in the world right now. Lautaro. He's insane. Bro, which Indian states are you from? I'm from Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, big up my Tamilians. R9 or Ronaldinho? Ronaldinho. I like Ronaldinho way more. He always plays football with a smile. Like, he's everything football should be, you know? Even though he kind of wasted his potential as well. Current Cole Palmer, better than Prime De Brownie and Prime Pogdope. Guys, honestly, you guys are so creative with your names. Pogdope is a crazy name. It's a crazy name. You're from Pakistan, Abdullah? Big up, bro. Big up. Talk in an Indian accent? Why you want me to talk in Indian accent, bro? Love you guys from Egypt. Big up Egypt, bro. Love you too. Love you too. Is Yasha's favorite team Young Boys? I can say for a fact, I don't know about teams, but Yasha's favorite is Young Boys. Do you think Di Maria is underrated? Yeah, he definitely was. Definitely. Love from Malta. Big up, big up. All right, boys. I think I went on a little longer than I wanted to, but it's been good. It's been good. Paul Pogba banned fraudulent behavior. He's been the greatest player of all time. He could have been the greatest player of all time, but he wasted it. Paul Pogba banned for 4 years. Make sure to tune in to this live stream when he comes back from a ban in 4 years' time, and then we'll see how he cooks. Thank you guys so much. Make sure to like the stream if you enjoyed. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll chat to you a lot in a bit. Peace.